Some of y'all may be wondering why none of these Gizmeks search. Well, that's because they already have a searcher in Mercami. Konami should've put Gizmek instead of whose attack equals its own defense, because we all know what they're referring to. There's no reason to write it out.
All these words and stuff.
Inaba summons a Gizmek from your hand in defense, meaning you can't attack with it, but at least you can summon high-level Gizmek without worrying about their requirements, and boost the Gizmek by all other Gizmek you control, but you can only attack with that Gizmek. If you target Inaba with this effect after you summon a high-level Gizmek, it's like you're attacking with the bigger Gizmek.
But not really.
Naganaki is only as good as other Gizmek you control, because if you tribute itself for its effect, you can only summon Inaba. That's terrible. Its graveyard effect lets you retrieve a face down banished Gizmek that was banished with Orochi, banished with Legend, or Pot of Desire. So as far as I'm concerned, Naganaki is better in the graveyard than on the field. It's a good thing that Ibuki can send it directly to the graveyard so you don't have to draw this motherfucker. Thank God. Tanaguku stacks a Gizmek on top of your deck so you won't miss with Legend, and brings back a Gizmek, doesn't negate its effects either, but just like Inaba, it gets summoned in defense position because apparently attacking with a Gizmek summoned by an effect that isn't their own is too good. With all the shit in the game that could use a little restriction, y'all decided to prevent us from attacking with a Gizmek summoned with Inaba or Tanaguku.
I got a problem with that.
Ibuki can special summon itself even if there's a copy of itself on the field. Interesting. Guess we're playing Bahama Shark and Totally Awesome in our extra decks. I already mentioned this graveyard effect, sending the Gizmek with a graveyard effect directly to the graveyard, but I didn't mention that you have to target a Gizmek you control to send one with lower level from your deck to the graveyard, and on top of that, the target doesn't gain attack equal to the sent Gizmek's attack. Oh no. It gains attack based on this level times 100, which means the highest boost you can give a Gizmek right now is 900.
Terrible.
The field spell needs Tanaguku to ensure you don't miss, which I think is dumb as hell, but it makes Mikami just a little bit easier to summon without tributing. I think Yada is garbage, and I've been trying not to acknowledge its existence this entire video, but if you don't have 6 banished cards, which shouldn't be the case between the low level Gizmek banishing themselves from the graveyard, Orochi being summoned, destroying cards, and Pot of Desires, but if you don't, you may have to tribute a lower level Gizmek you normal summon to summon Yada, then tribute Yada from Mikami and discard a card. Searching a Gizmek ain't free. I know it's awful and it shouldn't be a common occurrence, but I feel like Konami made Mikami just so it could work with Yada in that manner.
With that said,
Still going with this example, 3 summons means 3 counters, so you have 7 more to go to lock your opponent out of activating monster effects. It doesn't seem impossible to pull off, but I'd imagine it'd be pretty hard to do, seeing as Legend has no protection, and there's also the matter of summoning Gizmek a total of 10 times. Yes, we have Inaba, Tanaguku, Ibuki, and not to mention the big Gizmek that can special summon themselves, but 10 summons is a lot of motherfucking summons. I like Gizmek, and I'm glad they received support, but that don't mean I think the support's amazing. I don't. It's mildly adequate. Not good, but not bad enough to be called trash, and if that doesn't make sense to you, well,
too damn bad.
Thanks for watching. My Patreon and other things are in the description if you would like to.
Help me! Help me!
And you had me feel just a little bit generous. Useless trivia for you. I started working on this video at 5:58 a.m. So when I said I get up early to do these videos, I wasn't bullshitting y'all. Discord server links in the description. You can reach me there possibly. Appreciate you.
And a lot.